over Purple Banditos, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke. I'm PurpleRodri. Last time we arrived here in Veilstone City after making our way through a really long route. We added a couple Pokemon to our team, none that have been added to our current team, but they're still in the PC just chilling. In today's episode, we're actually going to take on the Veilstone Gym. I feel like our levels are really good for it, so let's go ahead and make our way inside if Dawn hadn't stopped us.
Rodri, are you going to take the gym challenge? Gee, you keep getting tougher and tougher, don't you? Well, I went shopping at the department store and, well, of course I've been working on my Pokedex.
The ring is my rolling sea, the towering waves shape me. Crash, crash, crash or wake. Crash, crash, crash or wake. I'm the tidal wave of power to wash you away. Put out the fire, crash or wake, run from electricity. Ah, the ring is my sea. Hello, dude and young lady. You're challenging the gym leader, are you? Let me tell you now, she's young, but she's a born genius. I tried training with her, and I was stunned by how tough she was. Whoops, I'd better tell you who I am. I'm the triple threat gym leader in Pokemon, wrestling, and song. I'm Crasher Wake of Pastoria Gym. Okay, well, nice to meet you too, Crasher Wake. I guess we're going to be battling him later on, but with that, guys, we are ready to make our way inside of this gym, so let's go ahead and do it. Oh, but wait, once again, I haven't told you guys that this gym is going to be randomized, so we don't really know what to expect. We're going to be taking on Veilstone City's Pokemon Gym Leader, Maylene. Let's go ahead and make our way inside then, and prepare for what kind of gym it's going to be. Hey there, how's it going, champ? To be the gym leader is usually a fighting type Pokemon. Now, once again, this guy's just going to tell us that it's fighting type Pokemon, but the gym has been completely randomized, so all the trainers as well as the gym leader here will have the same type of Pokemon, and we're also going to have to figure out this puzzle as we get going, and this doesn't look too difficult of a puzzle, but if I remember, this puzzle actually used to give me a bit of trouble. Now, I do remember that we have to push all these bags through, and what do you guys say we check out what kind of gym this is going to be? By going ahead and taking on the first of the challengers here, the first Karate Kid. So here we go, guys. Let's hope for a good gym. Let's hope for a gym that's going to be in our favor. So that's a Raikou coming out. So it's possibly, most likely actually, an electric type gym, and that is something that we can handle. We actually have a lot of strong ground types, and if this gym turns out to actually be an electric type gym, then I feel very confident that we'll be able to take it down. Honestly, really easy. We have Speedy Jr. with Earthquake, and we still have Marth with a bunch of ground type moves too, so this should be an easy gym for us if it is completely electric, which I'm expecting it to be at this point. I'm actually finally happy with the gym type that we've been giving. We've had, you know, some difficult ones, especially the dragon ones. The flying one was kind of difficult. You know, the ghost one was okay, but now we finally got ourselves a gym that we can really crush and excel at, so I'm excited for it. I hope you guys are having a happy Saturday. I've been having a pretty relaxing weekend. I'm trying to just, you know, enjoy my time and just kind of relax. Maybe watch some of my shows and just sit back and, you know, just enjoy it. I think that's what life's all about, so it's kind of fun getting to do that once in a while. Next up is an Electrike, though, and these guys don't even have Pokemon that are that strong, so I suppose they have Raikou. Raikou is really strong, but a little Electrike, I'm kind of surprised that's the type of Pokemon they gave them for an electric type gym. There's so many strong electric types out there that I thought they would give them a little bit of a better mix. But with that, guys, we gained a bunch of levels, and we have gone ahead and defeated the first black belt here in this gym. So it seems like it's definitely going to be an electric type gym, so it should be a really easy one for us. I think we'll be okay making our way through it. Now I actually just need to figure out this puzzle, though, so I can see what exactly it is we need to do. So this guy isn't letting me get through him, so let me go ahead and actually figure out what it is I need to do. Now, I do remember that you push these bags, they knock down the tires. Okay, so that's what they did. They knocked down the tires. I'm assuming we're gonna have to take this guy on, though, because I can't really go much further. There's Maylene, but in order to get to Maylene, we're probably gonna have to do quite a bit more. So yep, definitely, this is gonna be quite a puzzly gym, but I have a good feeling I can figure this out. You know, if I figured this out as a kid, I'm sure I can figure this out now. I've only got better and better at puzzles, I would say. And yes, this is definitely right if I remember. We're supposed to push the bags all the way through to knock out all the tires to lead us through to the bag that pushes open Maylene's entrance. So that's pretty much the whole gym, and we are probably going to have to battle a couple more of these trainers. So let's just go ahead and continue to take them on then. This is pretty good XP when you're actually given a gym like this that you're going to have a really strong type advantage in. I'd say make the most of it and try to get as much XP as you can. Definitely something worth it, especially here in the Nuzlocke. We've been having a difficult time against some trainers. You know, some calls have been closer than I wanted them to be. So hopefully, you know, as we progress on the adventure, and as you guys are able to tell here in the 4th gym, things have already looked up a little bit in our favor. So who knows, maybe it just gets easier from here. I was saying that the beginning of the adventure is the really tough part, you know, having to catch your Pokemon and add them to our team and to build a team. You know, it's honestly a little bit difficult, but I feel like we've built a really solid team right now, and I think our team is built for success. I honestly, at this point in this Nuzlocke, I can't see us losing any of these Pokemon, and I feel pretty confident saying that just because I feel like this is a really well-balanced team. I would be very surprised if we actually lost one of these Pokemon, which, you know, you can never say never. Sometimes it might happen. Sometimes we might lose one of these guys, but for right now, the way that this adventure is going, and from everything you guys have left me in the comments, I really do feel that we have a really good team that is going to be very successful here in Sinnoh. With that, though, we gained a bunch of XP, and we defeated the 2nd black belt. So these are actually going by pretty fast, if I have to say so. You know, another thing I've been doing recently is going back and watching the old Star Wars movies. Something about them, you know, the way they filmed them back then and how amazing they look still to this day. I can't even imagine being around in the 70s where they were being launched and when they were coming out. It really must have blown people's minds thinking about it. I see it now and I'm like always questioning, oh, is this what it looked like back then? Oh, is this what it looked like in the 70s? Oh, is this what the movie looks like? And you know, most of the time I'm just sitting here trying to think what they've added in and what was, you know, from back then, because if it really looked that good back then, it honestly makes me wonder, you know, how much crazier movies are gonna get. They're already pretty good right now, and they're only improving more and more. So just imagine the day's gonna come when we're gonna literally be in the movies. I've been thinking a lot about that because I've been seeing like the whole, like, you know, the little headset thing, the head, you know, piece you put on, and you can see all like the little, you know, areas around you in the video game. I don't remember exactly what they're called, but I just thought it was like the coolest thing because it really makes you wonder, like, dang, how far is technology going now? Movies have advanced this much, games are starting to advance that much. Who knows, like, what anything's gonna be in the future now with all this technology just coming out at us and it being so advanced. But let me go ahead and figure out the rest of this puzzle, though. It's kind of funny, you know, we're still going through a puzzle like this, trying to figure out this whole little punching bag thing when I'm talking about how crazy technology has actually got. Let me see. I need to figure out what exactly it is I need to push, though. It's been a while, guys. Cut me a break. I don't remember the last time I've done this puzzle. It's been a really long time. I gotta tell you guys that. But at least so far, the gym has been pretty easy. Probably the easiest gym we've took on so far. Wow, and this guy has another Raikou. Alright, so who's cloning these Raikous? Who's sitting here doing this? I remember back in the day when I used to play through like Pokemon Gold and Silver, they used to have that whole cheat code. It wasn't even a cheat code. You would like soft reset your 3DS, or not 3DS, your Game Boy Color as you were transferring a Pokemon from one box to the other, because that's how it used to be. And then sometimes if you did it right, it would end up like cloning the Pokemon, and that seems to be what's happening here. I think the first Pokemon I ever cloned was actually an Entei, just because I really liked the way Entei looked. I was like, Entei is such a cool Pokemon. Why would I not want to clone an Entei? And back then, I just remember having such a hard time catching those Pokemon too, you know, the runners. I never knew when they were gonna appear or how I should go about catching them, so that once I actually caught one, I was like, yep, I'm gonna just clone the crap out of this Entei and just hand it out to my friends. And I remember doing that a bunch with Pokemon. I think it messed up your game or something if you did it too much, but I would just do it for fun, and you know, it was just a really funny experience. It's just something that seems to be happening here in this gym, honestly. How these guys have that many Raikus, I don't know. Maybe they go and like heal them up in the Pokemon Center, then bring them back and give them to some of their other, you know, friends in the gym. Who knows how it goes, but I gotta figure this puzzle out. It's that middle tire that I'm really trying to figure out right now. I don't remember how exactly it is that we knock this one down. As I said, it's been a while since I've done this puzzle. Maybe there's something I'm missing. What could it be? Now, there's still that punching bag over here, so maybe I have to do something with that one. That's what it's gonna be. I'm gonna have to do something with that one. Now, let me see if I can figure it out, how exactly it is I'm gonna do it then. I think I could probably push this one all the way to the left. Yeah, let's go ahead and push this punching bag. This looks right. This looks a little bit better. The punching bags are actually a little bit hard to find on here. I don't know if it's just the way they designed this gym, but they're sometimes a little bit hard to see. With that, guys, I think we have done it now, and we have lifted the last punching bag. This should be the punching bag that is going to open up the room for us to be able to take on Maylene, which I'm actually really excited for. It's gonna be fun to take on an electric type gym. I think electric type gyms are always, you know, really fun, or maybe I'm just excited that it should be a really easy gym for us, and we should get this W quite easy here today. All right, let me go ahead and see if we can make our way around there now, and we are ready to take on Maylene, guys. So what do you guys say we go ahead and talk to her? But you know what, I should probably use a Moo Moo Milk on our Pokemon beforehand. So let me go ahead and heal up Marth. I know that Marth's gonna be a big deal in this battle, as well as Speedy Jr., so let's talk to her.
Hello, I'm pleased to meet you. I'm Maylene, and I'm the gym leader. I don't really know what it means to be strong or how I got to be the gym leader, but I will do the best I can as the gym leader. I take battling very serious. Whenever you're ready.
Here we go, Rodri versus Maylene, Veilstone City's gym leader, the electric type trainer, because of this Randomizer Nuzlocke. So let's go ahead and take her on. She is normally the fighting type trainer, so today we are lucky enough to be taking her on with a bunch of different Pokemon, and once again, they seem to have traded this level 28 Raikou to her. This seems to be a Pokemon that's property of the gym, because it seems like everybody is sitting here battling with this Raikou. With that though, guys, we are gonna take down the Raikou, and that was really simple. As I said, I feel very good about this gym. I think it's going to be quite an easy one. Woody grew a bunch of levels too. Next up is a Minun. So these are just really easy Pokemon we're going up against. I'm kind of surprised. I wonder what Maylene's highest level Pokemon's going to be. I'm pretty sure her highest level Pokemon was going to be level 32, because I didn't want to train my Pokemon, you know, much higher than that, just so we could stay a little bit lower, you know, where the Pokemon levels are right now. I think it's just better to stay a little bit undertrained than overtrained, because it keeps it a lot more fun. And last but not least, we are gonna see her send out a Raichu. Okay, so a level 32 Raichu it should be. There we go, level 32 Raichu.
Oh, but this isn't the end, my friend.
Alright guys, we're out of PP. Are you serious? I'm gonna go for the Bone Club. The Raichu's gonna go for the Tail Whip. I know what this guy's trying to do. This guy's trying to just land a couple quick attacks and hope that that's gonna help him out. I bet you that's exactly what he's doing.
I'm in a bind, aren't I?
Yeah, you're about to go down. This is actually going to be a very simple gym for us. With that, guys, the Raichu has gone down. Super effective. And there we have it. Marth finally stepped up in a gym. We also gained a bunch of XP. We grew to level 29. And I am very happy with the way this gym went. We have defeated leader Maylene.
I shall admit defeat. You're much too strong.
We got 38-40 for winning. And
okay, you win. That was a tough loss. I learned a lot from it. Please accept this gym badge.
with that, guys, we received the Cobble badge from Maylene. That is the 4th out of 8 badges here in the Sinnoh region. 4 more to go.
I should explain about that official badge. You can use the hidden move Fly outside of battle.
So finally, guys, we have been given the chance to use Fly outside of battle. So just imagine once we actually obtain the HM for Fly, we'll be able to fly over every route and do everything we need to. And it's going to be really, really great. Let's see if she has anything else to say then before we head on out.
Gee, I'm hungry. Oh, sorry, it's nothing. I didn't say anything. I can't explain what it means to be strong. I don't know how much effort goes into being strong, but being with Pokemon lets us keep making the effort, doesn't it?
And that's kind of deep if you really think about it. Being with Pokemon helps you become stronger because you're not only doing it for yourself, but you're doing it for them. With that though, guys, we have gone ahead and defeated our 4th gym, and I am feeling very good about the way this Randomizer Nuzlocke is going. We have been doing some serious progress on it, and I feel like we are going to be able to continue the rest on quite easily.
Some Team Galactic Goons took my Pokedex away from me. I need your help to get it back.
Okay, so she's gonna be waiting for us in front of the warehouses, and that is where we're gonna leave things off for next time, guys. So leave me some tips and some comments on what's coming up. You know, we have a lot of TMs we could teach our Pokemon. We just crushed that gym completely, so we're doing really, really good, and I'm excited to see what else this Nuzlocke brings. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Goodbye.